Namaste. Today I'm going to read Volume 4, Book 5, UmaSamhita, Chapter 35, the description of Vaivasvata in the Shiva Puran. Sutta said, Vaivasvat was born of Daksha's daughter and Keshapa, the great sage. His wife was Samjana, daughter of Twastar and also known as Surinuka. Due to the unbearable heat of her husband, she, in her prime of youth, was dissatisfied. Being scorched and not being able to hear the brilliance of the lustrous sun, the fair-complexioned lady was excited and sorrowful. O sage, the sun begot 3 offsprings of her, the patriarch Manu, Shraddha Deva, Yama, and Yamuna, born as twins. On seeing the brilliance of the sun as unbearable as the fire, at the final dissolution, she created Chaya of herself. She of illusory form told Samjana, O sweet smiled, auspicious lady, what shall I do for you? Please tell me. Samjana said, welfare unto you. I go to my father's house alone. Indeed, you have to stay in this house without aberration. These 2 well-behaved sons and this pretty girl should be happily protected if you wish to please me. Chaya said, O lady, I shall brook their misdeeds even as much as pulling out my hair. I shall make no complaint to you, O goddess, you can go away happily. Sutta said, ashamed on being addressed thus, the lady went to her father's house, but was rebuked by him. He urged her again and again to return to her husband. She assumed the form of a mare. Going to northern Kurus, she wandered among the people. The sun took her for Samjana and begot of her a son, the Manu Savarni. Though requested by Samjana, Chaya did not love the elder children. She loved her own son more and fondled him always. The younger brother Yama could not bear that. He did not forgive. Ever since childhood he was furious and ill-tempered, due to the gravity of what was destined to happen later. When Yama, son of Vivasvat, threatened Chaya, she became infuriated and cursed him angrily. Due to excessive anger, she cursed, let your leg fall off. Yama approached his father with palms joined in reverence and said, I was agitated due to Chaya's words. I am sorry and frightened of the curse. I have only said that a mother shall have impartial and equal love for all her children. She has lost affection for us. She nurtures only the youngest one. Hence I raised my foot. It behoves you to forgive me. O Lord of gods, O foremost among the refulgent ones, I have been cursed by my mother. O Lord of rays, let not my leg fall off by your grace. The son said, O son, there shall be a great cause for this. That was why you too, who know virtue and speak the truth, had been infuriated. It is not possible to make your mother's words false. Worms will take away the flesh from your leg and go to the earth. Her words will come up true, and you will also be saved. Have no doubt, O dear, cheer up your mind, O Lord. Sutta said, O great sage, after saying thus to his son Yama, the son angrily spoke to Chaya. The son said, O beloved wife, O evil-minded, angry lady, what is it that you have done? Why do you love one son more? You shall tell me. Suta said, on hearing the words of the son, she told him the truth. Scorched by him, she consoled him thus. Chaya said, this fierce form of yours was not pleasant to Samjana. She was scorched by your excessive brilliance. She could not bear it. She now resides on the grassy plain in a forest. O Lord of Rays, she is endowed with the power of yoga. She has resorted to yogic practice. She is praiseworthy, O Lord of Gods. Be favorable to her by sending the message of your opinion. I shall change your form. I shall make it pleasingly brilliant. Suta said, on hearing this, the son was appeased. The sage Twastir put him on the turner's lathe and sharpened him further. His blazing form was slightly reduced in brilliance. When the form was made more pleasingly brilliant by Twastir, it shone splendidly. Then, resorting to yogic practice, he saw his wife, Samjana. He assumed the form of a horse and approached her for sexual indulgence with her, who could not be overwhelmed by any living being due to her lustre and observance of restraint. O sage, in the course of the sexual activity, she suspected him to be another man. Hence, she received the semen through the mouth into the nostril. Thence were born the twin gods Ashwins, the foremost among physicians. They are known as Nasatyas and Dasras. The son showed his pleasingly splendid form to them. On seeing her husband, she was extremely delighted. The chaste lady returned to the house with her husband, with the face beaming with pleasure. The pair rejoiced more than before. This incident distressed the mind of Yama. As pious king, he gladdened the subjects virtuously. Yama, of great lustre, attained the lordship of the names and the guardians of the quarters. Savarni Manu became the patriarch in the Savarnika Manvantara. He will become the future Manu by virtue of his action. The Lord is performing penance even today on the top of Meru. Their younger sister, the famous Yami, became the most excellent river, Yamuna, the sanctifier of all the worlds. He is called Savarni Manu in the world. He who listens to or retains in memory this origin of the gods attains great fame. Should he suffer from any adversity, he will be rid of it. Here in today's reading, the Shiva Puran. Hariom Tat Sat.